Renowned for his deep, gravelly voice and mustachioed visage, Sam Elliott, an indomitable fixture of Hollywood, has graced screens with a vast array of unforgettable roles. Throughout his illustrious career, he has notably graced the screen in a multitude of Western movies. Just as aspiring individuals in various creative fields often draw inspiration and hone their skills by studying the masters of their craft, Sam Elliott too forged his lifelong career as a Western actor by emulating and learning from those who came before him. So, who held the position of Sam Elliott's favorite Western actor? Let's explore the actors who influenced and guided his remarkable journey in today's video. We'll also delve into some fascinating tidbits of trivia about Elliott. Ready? Let's get started. Gary Cooper. The very first actor who left a lasting impression on a young Sam Elliott was none other than the legendary Gary Cooper. Gary Cooper's illustrious career, marked by 2 Oscar wins in the 1940s and 50s, continues to stand as a testament to his immense talent. Among his many remarkable works, High Noon shines brightly as a pinnacle achievement. Cooper's portrayal in High Noon not only earned him the coveted Best Actor Academy Award, but also secured a place for the film in the annals of cinema history. This Western masterpiece is frequently lauded as one of the finest examples of the genre. Its enduring significance is underscored by its inclusion in the prestigious National Film Registry by the Library of Congress. In High Noon, Cooper steps into the boots of Marshal Will Kane, a principled lawman forced to confront a menacing group of gunmen. It's this character's unwavering dedication to a strict moral code and his unflinching commitment to justice that resonated deeply with Sam Elliott. These very traits have consistently surfaced in the roles Elliott himself has portrayed throughout his illustrious career, making Gary Cooper a genuine source of inspiration and admiration for the talented Western actor. John Wayne. We're all familiar with the iconic catchphrase of the legendary cowboy, John Wayne. But here's a little anecdote that might just rope you in. Did John Wayne ever greet Sam Elliott with that famous line when they first crossed paths? Well, we can't say for sure, but let me spin you the tale of their meeting. It was on the set of The Shootist that Sam Elliott had the golden opportunity to come face-to-face with one of his cinematic heroes, John Wayne. Now, The Shootist is a Western film that tells the story of an aging gunfighter seeking a peaceful and dignified life in his twilight years. A role tailor-made for Wayne, especially considering he was nearing the end of his illustrious career. The year was 1976, and Elliott approached the legendary John Wayne, not for a showdown but for something far more cherished, a simple autograph. Specifically, he sought Wayne's signature on a series of John Ford paintings. At the time, Elliott was still a budding actor, with a relatively short list of credits to his name. It's safe to say that John Wayne might not have recognized him, given the early stage of Elliott's career. However, what's truly heartwarming is that Wayne, despite not being aware of Elliott's identity, realized that the young man before him was an aspiring actor. Instead of simply granting an autograph, Wayne went a step further and imparted some valuable tips and wisdom to the eager Elliott, a generous act that undoubtedly left a lasting impression. Sam Elliott holds a special place in his cinematic heart for John Wayne's work, as evidenced by his collection of Wayne's films. Among his cherished favorites are classics like The Searchers and Red River. It's almost serendipitous that these 2 Western icons crossed paths on the set of The Shootist, as it turned out to be John Wayne's final film, making their meeting all the more poignant. Jimmy Stewart. You know, when it comes to Western cinema, Sam Elliott's admiration extends beyond Gary Cooper. Another Hollywood icon who made a significant impact on him is none other than the legendary Jimmy Stewart. Now let's saddle up and ride through the influence that Stewart had on Elliott's career. Jimmy Stewart, a name synonymous with classic Westerns, left an indelible mark on the genre. Some of his notable Western roles include The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance and How the West Was Won. Just like Cooper, Stewart brought his own brand of integrity to these roles, And Sam Elliott couldn't help but appreciate the way these two actors always seemed to infuse their characters with a deep sense of moral backbone. Now, it might seem surprising how profoundly Western stars like Cooper and Stewart influenced Elliott, but you see, their commitment to portraying characters with unwavering principles and a strong moral compass left an indelible mark on him. It was like a lasso pulling him into the Western genre, and he decided to wholeheartedly pursue and prioritize roles within this cinematic landscape, even if they didn't come with the same hefty paycheck that some other roles might offer. Today, Sam Elliott proudly stands by his choice, believing that his commitment to the Western genre has allowed him to maintain his own sense of integrity when it comes to the movies he chooses to be a part of. But wait, there's more to Sam Elliott's story than just his admiration for Western actors. If you're enjoying these tidbits about the iconic actor, don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. There's plenty more intriguing information to uncover about Sam Elliott's fascinating journey in Hollywood. So, stay tuned, partner. Now let's dive into a bit of movie history involving Sam Elliott and the talented Cohen brothers. It's a story that adds another layer to the legend of his distinctive voice and presence on the screen. Picture this. It's 1998, and the Cohen brothers are hard at work on their cult classic, The Big Lebowski. In their quest to find the perfect voice to act as the film's storyteller, they turn to none other than Sam Elliott. You know, that laconic, smooth drawl that's become Elliott's trademark. In the film, Elliott's character goes by the moniker The Stranger, and he takes on the role of narrating the adventures of the film's laid-back protagonist, the Dude. Now here's where it gets interesting. Toward the end of the movie, the Dude and the Stranger share a chance encounter, a pivotal moment in the film. The Cohen brothers, known for their meticulous approach to filmmaking, decided to capture this scene from multiple angles and shoot numerous takes. As the takes kept piling up, Sam Elliott, with his trademark patience, started to wonder if he was missing something. He couldn't help but feel a bit puzzled about what the directors were looking for in the scene. In his quest for clarity, he approached the Cohen brothers and practically pleaded with them to provide precise instructions on what they wanted from him. Here's the twist. It turned out that Sam Elliott had already delivered a spot-on performance much earlier in the takes. The Cohen brothers, however, had a confession to make. They simply enjoyed the sound of Elliott's voice so much that they couldn't resist having him repeat the scene over and over again. In fact, it wasn't until after the 15th take that they finally disclosed this little secret to him. It's a testament to Sam Elliott's talent and the power of his voice that even the directors themselves couldn't get enough of it. A memorable behind-the-scenes anecdote from a film that's filled with unforgettable moments. Which performance was Elliott himself the most proud of? One role that holds a special place in Sam Elliott's heart is his character in the film The Hero, directed by Brett Haley in 2017. This contemplative movie delves into the life of an aging actor who grapples with his legacy, the looming specter of mortality, and his attempts at reconciliation. For Elliott, The Hero provided a unique opportunity to showcase a much deeper emotional range than some of his other roles. In the film's narrative, an aging, out-of-work Western actor receives a terminal cancer diagnosis, prompting him to set his affairs in order and embrace life to the fullest before his inevitable departure. The character's journey is richly layered with nuances of past regrets, lost love, and a yearning for one final moment of glory. Strikingly, this character seemed to resonate closely with Sam Elliott's own life off-screen, reflecting the complexities and reflections that come with age. When asked about his favorite role by an audience member, Elliott shared his difficulty in singling out one particular role. He acknowledged that over the course of his career, he has been fortunate to participate in many decent films, each with its unique highlights. Rather than focusing solely on the films themselves, Elliott emphasized that what he remembers most about his cinematic experiences are the people he had the privilege of working with, highlighting the profound impact of collaborative efforts in the film industry. The Hero was a film that stood apart from many of Elliott's other projects, made with a relatively small budget of just over $1 million and a shooting schedule lasting barely more than 2 weeks. It exuded an air of intimacy and personal involvement. Considering Elliott's involvement in larger productions like 1883, a spin-off from the popular series Yellowstone, it becomes evident why this modest, passion-driven project resonated so strongly with him. Reflecting on the experience, Elliott expressed, "I don't think it'll ever get any better than it was on this film. This was on all sides of the camera. It was a labor of love for a lot of people. I think in the end, we pulled it off with a really good piece of entertainment." His words underscore the collaborative spirit and heartfelt dedication that went into the making of The Hero. As the conversation neared its conclusion, Sam Elliott, in his characteristically graceful and humble manner, encapsulated the ethos not only of The Hero, but perhaps his entire career. He remarked, "We're not carrying anything but hopefully some people's ills once in a while. Give 'em a chuckle, give 'em a laugh, let 'em shed a tear maybe, and give 'em their money's worth." This sentiment reflects his commitment to bringing depth and meaning to his roles and his enduring connection with audiences. Another intriguing detail about The Hero is that Sam Elliott had the opportunity to collaborate with his wife, Catherine Ross, on the set. Interestingly, in the film, they portray characters who are divorced, adding a distinctive layer to their professional partnership. Remarkably, this marked the fifth occasion that the talented acting duo had the opportunity to work together on a project. Sam Elliott's list of favorite westerns, thankfully for devoted outsiders and Western enthusiasts like us, the genre has experienced a modern resurgence, largely attributed to the tremendous success of Paramount's hit series, Yellowstone. However, despite this revival, Western films and television series remain somewhat sporadic compared to the genre's heyday when dozens of Westerns were produced each year. This era of Western cinema holds a special place in Sam Elliott's memory. Elliott, an icon in the Western genre, elaborates on his deep connection with Westerns, emphasizing the genre's inherent simplicity and its enduring appeal. He notes that one of the genre's defining features is the clear distinction between the characters' moralities, the protagonists as the good and the antagonists as the bad, leaving little room for moral ambiguity. This straightforward and dichotomous portrayal of characters is precisely what captivated Elliott and influenced his involvement in Western-themed projects. For Sam Elliott, the Western genre has consistently offered stories that adhere to this binary approach, where characters are clearly delineated as either virtuous heroes or nefarious villains. This clarity in character dynamics has been a defining factor in his affinity for Westerns and has played a significant role in shaping his career choices within the genre. Elliott's list of personal appeals within the Western genre closely mirrors his all-time favorites. When asked to name his top Western films, he readily mentions 3 classics that have left an indelible mark on the genre: The Searchers, Red River, and Shane. These films resonate with him on a profound level, reflecting the core elements of Western storytelling that have always drawn him in. Interestingly, fans of Sam Elliott might also want to add his own Western masterpiece, Tombstone, to the list of favorites. However, Elliott's modesty prevents him from self-promotion, making him reticent to place one of his own iconic Western works among his personal favorites. Memorable voice work. Sam Elliott's iconic voice isn't just a hit with the Cohen Brothers. It's also been in high demand for various voice acting gigs. His distinctive vocal cords have graced not only the big screen, but also the airwaves in a series of memorable roles. One such gig involved Ram, the automobile manufacturer. They tapped into Elliott's smooth, jaw-dropping tones for a commercial showcasing their impressive truck line. In this ad, Sam Elliott emerges from one of the vehicles with a dramatic flourish, proclaiming, "This is only the beginning." With a voice like his, you can't help but be drawn into the excitement. Coors Brewing, a Colorado-based company known for its beer, decided to enlist Elliott's services to help sell their product, especially the Born in the Rockies beer. They believed that Elliott's Western cowboy cadence was the perfect fit to capture the essence of their brand. So once again, Elliott's voice was put to good use, enticing beer enthusiasts with its rugged charm. But perhaps the most famous of all his voice work is associated with an unusual campaign, Smokey the Bear and Forest Fire Awareness. Yes, those unforgettable words. Only you can prevent wildfires. Sam Elliott lent his distinctive voice to this campaign, delivering a message that has resonated with generations. It's ironic, considering that early in his career he faced criticism for his slow-talking demeanor. Some people in the film industry advised him to speed up his speech and enunciate more clearly, thinking it would open up more opportunities. Elliott did experiment with this advice for a while, but he eventually decided to stick to his natural, deliberate pace. As it turns out, that decision was a stroke of luck, as his unique voice became one of his most recognizable and marketable assets. So, while he may have faced some early doubts about his speaking style, Sam Elliott's voice has since become an iconic and cherished aspect of his career, captivating audiences far and wide. Mustache. In addition to his unmistakable voice and impressive acting skills, Sam Elliott is also renowned for another iconic feature, his distinctive mustache. This billowing white mustache has graced the silver screen in nearly every one of his movie roles, becoming a trademark of his rugged persona. While Elliott's mustache is often a topic of discussion and admiration among fans and critics alike, it's a feature that has rarely been successfully emulated by others. Despite its popularity, Elliott himself remains somewhat bemused by the fascination that people have with his mustache. He's often asked about it during interviews and public appearances, and he maintains a sense of humility and humor about the attention it garners. One particularly amusing anecdote related to his mustache occurred while he was working on the set of A Star is Born. During this time, someone shared with him a poll that was being conducted to determine the best movie mustache, and the contest boiled down to a showdown between Sam Elliott and another legendary actor known for his mustache, Tom Selleck. While Elliott found the idea of a mustache contest intriguing, he couldn't help but see the humor in the situation. To him, the whole concept was rather bizarre, and he decided to refrain from casting his own vote on the matter. Television. Before becoming a recognizable face in Hollywood, Sam Elliott went through a phase of bouncing around various television series, playing small roles as he worked his way up in the industry. During this early stage of his career, he didn't have the luxury of picking and choosing roles. Instead, he took on bit parts in numerous TV series. Among the TV series where you might have caught a glimpse of the young Sam Elliott were shows like Hawaii 5.0, Mission Impossible, and Gunsmoke. These roles provided him with valuable experience and helped him hone his craft as an actor. While he wasn't yet a household name, he was steadily building his reputation in the entertainment world. It wasn't until 1974 that Sam Elliott received what seemed like his big break. CBS approached him to play the lead role in a television series based on the iconic daredevil Evel Knievel. This opportunity was significant, as landing the starring role in a popular CBS series could have catapulted his career to new heights. Excitement was in the air as Elliott filmed the pilot episode for the Evel Knievel series. However, the entertainment industry can be unpredictable, and despite the initial optimism, the network ultimately decided not to put the show into production. This turn of events was undoubtedly disappointing for Elliott, but it's a testament to the unpredictable nature of showbiz. Nevertheless, Sam Elliott persevered and continued to pursue acting opportunities. He accumulated a wide range of roles in both film and television, gradually building up an impressive list of credits. In fact, his career has been so prolific that he now boasts a total of 102 film and TV credits to his name, reflecting his enduring dedication to the craft and his journey from those early bit parts to becoming a respected Hollywood figure. Big three roles. When it comes to Sam Elliott's filmography, there are three movies that stand out as iconic and have left an indelible mark on both fans and the actor himself. These films are The Big Lebowski, Roadhouse, and Tombstone, often referred to as the Big Three of his career. Interestingly, Sam Elliott doesn't necessarily consider these three roles to be his best from an acting perspective. Despite his exceptional talent and versatility, he received a recent Oscar nomination for his role in A Star is Born, showcasing his ability to excel in a wide range of characters. However, the enduring popularity of the Big Three cannot be denied. These movies are continually played on screens, making them unforgettable classics in their own right. What makes these three films even more remarkable is that they each belong to different genres. The Big Lebowski is a cult classic comedy, Roadhouse is an action-packed thriller, and Tombstone is a beloved Western. In each of these diverse genres, Sam Elliott delivers a memorable performance that resonates with audiences. Another common thread running through these Big Three films is Elliott's portrayal of a cowboy or cowboy-like character. This alignment with the Western genre pays homage to the Western actors he admired during his youth, and it's a nod to his deep appreciation for the cowboy archetype in American cinema. Now, we would like to hear from you. Which of these iconic roles is Sam Elliott's most iconic? Does his mustache stand out as an iconic symbol in Hollywood? Share your thoughts in the comments section below to let us know. And before you leave, don't forget to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more engaging content. Hit that bell icon to stay updated on all the latest developments in the world of entertainment. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.